Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today is going to be our third and last video with the Zoro and Sanji leader. And we're going to finish up with a bunch of games against Yamato because everybody plays Yamato in the sim. So whenever I'm recording videos, I end up getting more Yamato gameplay than anything else. And I feel like we actually do well against Yamato. I feel like Yamato is a leader that for whatever reason struggles versus like this off meta leaders. Like we saw ourselves doing well against Yamato when we were playing Red Purple Uta, and I feel like we also do well here with Zoro and Sanji. So today we're gonna just cover those games. If you liked this video, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day, and we have covered all OP06 leaders and the Static Deck 12 leader. So now we're gonna go back and revisit some of the older leaders and upgrade their list for OP06 meta. So hope you enjoy the games, and I'll see you later. In this match, we're going against Yamato. A lot of people love playing Yamato. Honestly, this matchup is not great for us, depending on what the opponent's playing. I want to look for my Zoro or my Ivankov. We get the Ivankov. We can actually go Law into Ivankov next turn, or we can just play the Ivankov, right? We can also go Mihawk if we get the Zoro. Oh wow, that's okay. So they're playing the Wano Country package, right? Yeah. So we just go here. I guess it doesn't make sense for me to go Law, right? It makes more sense for me to just. I mean, I guess I could go Mihawk into Law this turn and just wait for the Ivankov next turn. But I also kind of just like, yeah, I kind of just like having this Ivankov draw me a card next turn. So let's just go like this. Drawing a card seems good to me. Drawing a card seems very good to me. Now, we know that the opponent has the Usopp. We also got a free blocker, right? So I think that's why I like it. We can have Sugar to rest stuff. We're going to start having our restand here with the Zoro. I wonder if the opponent is playing the Flamingo. I mean, the fact that I'm seeing the Wano package tells me that maybe not. Wait. So we just block? Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so we can go here, right? So we can go here, attack for 5. Go here, attack for 6, restand, attack for 5 again, right? Then we can play Law. Oh wait, we need to have a unit so that we can bounce back for the restand. So we can play Mihawk to have the Law. Whatever. I'm doing the math wrong in my head, so I'm just gonna go like this. I'm like trying to think. I'm like, wait, what do I need to do to make this work and get the attack again, right? I can attack here for 6. We get that. We need to have a unit on the field. The unit that I can put in the field right now will need to be Mihawk so that we can bounce the stuff back, right? So we need to go like this, which lets me summon the Law, right? Which gets someone rested. So we go for 6. Then we attack here. We use this, bounce back the Law to restand our Ivankov. And then we attack for 5 again. And it's all a matter of just putting pressure into the opponent. And just like that, opponent took 1 life and also gave me 2 cards, right? Nami and Iso. They can kill this Ivankov right now. Ooh, they're gonna set up their life. If they attack my life here, we should block this. Because if they okay. Interesting. Yeah, so we need to counter this, I think, because that means that they had a better card. Yeah, let's go like this. Let's counter this. Right? We can go Sugar or we can go Zeff. Because this Hiyori's tells me that the opponent probably has. Let's go here. Right? Let's go here. We'll attack for 4 here. The opponent probably has the Momonosuke blocker. If there is a Nami trigger, that's the punish. The reason I didn't take that life is because I didn't want to go down to 3. So we can go for 5, attack for 7 with our leader. Yeah, we can go for 5 here. I want to summon the Sanji. I think the Sanji just puts a lot of pressure into them. So ideally, I want to go 7 with my leader. Restand this Ivankov, attack for 5 again. Okay. I didn't expect the Brûlée. That was not what I was thinking that you had in your hand. Use the card action. Let's bounce back the sugar. Restand this guy, attack for 5 again. Yeah, see, the opponent actually had to block with Brûlée because they were scared of me playing sugar to get rid of the Brûlée, which I would have absolutely done. That's another Hiyori. So they could still have... They could still have the thing, right? They could still have the Momonosuke, and that gives them the life. So maybe I should actually kill that Hiyori with my sugar. That's what I'm thinking. That probably was actually the correct situation. Because now they get a life that they wouldn't have had otherwise. We have to let this go. Yeah, I think we have to let this go. I think at this point, we do want to start playing this Zeff. We want to start playing this Zeff so that we have like... We get to spam units next turn. So we play Zeff. That's going to be 5 done. That leaves me with 4. We can put 2 here. And that leaves me... Okay, so we can go like this, right? We can go Zeff. Start placing at the top. We want to get a Parrage Shot on our left so that we draw it next turn. And then we're going to have the loss that we can summon with the Zeff, right? We can go 5 here. 7 here. Because I have 5 cards, right? So this is going to be 7 twice. So 7 twice. We can attack for 6 with the Zoro Sanji. Oh, they had a trigger, beige. That means that I cannot attack anymore. All right. That's a good punish. So we'll pass here. This still keeps the 2K. They get the Hiyori again. They get to cycle. They're going to put something nice on there. Wow. It was actually like, we definitely had to go for the sugar into attacking this that one turn, right? Because we knew that the opponent had the Momonosuke. Instead of attacking their life, we could have absolutely done that. And we would have been in such a much better spot right now. You have to kill the Sanji, I think. Yeah, you have to go for the Sanji. I agree with this. I don't think I care. Because we're going to attack with the Zeff twice, right? So we're going to attack with the Zeff twice, which gives me access to that law. So, same thing again, though. Opponent could easily have another beige. Beige. Yeah, we'll go like this. Let's deploy this law. What do you have? There's the beige, right? So that's what we're going to do the whole time, right? So, at this point, I can force him to give me the Momonosuke blocker by attacking with this Mihawk, right? And that probably makes the most sense. We can also go here. We don't have a 3-drop. We don't have a 3-drop, so actually this wouldn't work. We know we have another law coming up next turn, so we can keep 1 down for the Parrage Shot. And we can just go like this. This is 9. Go for this blocker and just chill. So go for 9. Force the opponent to give me the blocker. Then we go here. And even if the opponent has Hody Jones, by the way, this will save. They get the Hiyori again, alright? This protects me. This protects me. We have sugar for other stuff. Again, we have this Parrage Shot, so it's going to give me another law here. They can attack for 7. We just blocked this one, right? Am I missing something? I guess they can attack this law now with the Okiku. You need to go after the Zeff. Okay, well, you went after the wrong one, right? So then we go here and we go for the 2K. We had set that up, right? We had set that up before, so we knew that that was gonna be okay. Yeah, we just go 7 here. I guess we don't know. We don't know if we have a 2-drop on the top, but I don't think it matters, to be honest. Oh yeah, let's deploy that. That's a free card. So this is the reason why we play Pudding. When we have a full board like this, we can just get this back to our hand, right? And we can go for 7 again here. I like going for 7s. Ooh, messed up. Oopsie daisies. Oops. Yeah, I messed up. I did not mean to do it that way. That's my mistake. All right, whatever. We had the win there, right? Until I did that. We might still have it anyways. We can attack for 10. Yeah, we'll attack for 10. We'll attack for 10, but I keep forgetting that I need to obviously target the other one, right? So yeah, we have the win no matter what, but that's a mistake you gotta watch out for in the sim. You have to target the unit that you want to bounce first, and then target the one that you're gonna restand. So that was a little bit of oopsie on my part, but we still got there. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Yamato. Let's go second, right? Because usually, no, let's go first, right? Because first gets me access to this, and also gives me access to this earlier. Let's keep it. I don't mind this hand because we can go Mihawk into Law, and then we can also go Zeff into something else. It's a little bit scary. I don't have any blockers though. Opponent gets another Bonnie out of this. Oh wow, this is perfect. This is perfect because now we can go Mihawk into Zoro, which is literally the combo that we want to look for. So the opponent has a choice here. They can attack me for... they can try to attack me, or they can kill my Zoro, right? They have one or the other. The Zoro being... Okay, so they're going to just go ahead and attack me. So that's an easy... I guess we'll go... I like this in combination with the Zeff. So I think I'm going to go here. I think I'm going to keep this, right? I kind of want to put pressure into the opponent. I was thinking of playing Zeff. And Zeff is nice. Zeff is nice, but I think we can also just put pressure. Especially because we still have 4 life. So because we have 4 life, the opponent has a hard time... the opponent has a hard time being able to do anything, right? Yeah, so I think I guess we can also rest it. We don't need to play Sugar. We can rest it with the Zoro. I don't know what to do. Let's just drop the Sugar down. Let's just drop the Sugar down. We'll attack it for 4. Okay. We'll attack it for 7. And then we can restand the Sugar. I mean, bounce back the Sugar. Okay. And then attack again for 7. So we don't have a lot of counter in my hand, unfortunately. I guess maybe I wonder if it was ever better to actually bounce back the Mihawk so that we could have a 2k counter. You have to start doing something here, friend. You can't keep taking all these hits. They can go... Okay, there we go. So they trashed the Hody Jones. That tells me that they have another Hody Jones, right? They definitely have another Hody Jones. We knew they had the Bonnie, so they can go up to 9 here, and 9 is still enough to kill my Zoro. So 9 is still enough to kill my Zoro, because we can only go up to... Yeah, we can only go up to 9. Alright, so we'll let them kill the Zoro, unfortunately. We can't technically attack for 5 and 6, huh? No, because then it means we have to bounce something else back, right? So I guess we just go here for 4. Maybe go 7. Go 7. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the Parrage Shot. And then go here for Zeff. Ooh, wow. Wow. I want this Zoro in my hand. I really want this Zoro in my hand. I'm thinking I'm gonna play Usopp to fix my hand after this. Yeah, so I want the Zoro in my hand because I feel the Zoro is gonna punish them if they have any blockers. A third Bonnie, okay. They're down to 1 life. Yeah, they get the killer blocker here. I guess the killer is gonna let them stay alive. Yeah, we're gonna have to take this hit because we don't have any counters, unfortunately. And yeah, so what now? They have 2 Dawn. Interesting. Let's go here first. I could just rest there, right? I mean, we know. We'll go like this. Again, I want to play this Usopp. Start placing on the top. And we're going to put both of these on the top, right? And we're going to attack twice with Zeff. So then we go 7. Deploy this card. Opponent has to start countering here. We can bounce back. We're probably gonna just bounce back the sugar, right? This is interesting. That the opponent's just... Do we ever go for... Because we know we're gonna have the Sanji coming down, right? We know we have the Sanji coming down. The opponent can hit us for 2 and then also have Hody Jones. I need to be able to defend against the Hody Jones is the problem. And I don't think I can. I don't think I can unless... I guess I should actually bounce my 2k counter back to my hand. Yeah, let's go like this. Instead of bouncing the sugar, we're going to bounce this back to my hand and just have another 2k counter. We probably could have also attacked with just 1, by the way. Okay. Question is, do we kill this killer? I think we go ahead and kill the killer. So now the only punish here is going to be Hody Jones. Opponent attacks for 8, but we can get rid of the 8, right? The only rush card they have is Hody Jones. So I know I'm not losing to Hody here. We didn't develop the Zoro, so the opponent could still have access to blocker. But we do have this sugar. We can easily counter here. That's an easy one. And whatever they try to kill, the Rosinante is going to save because the Zeff is rested, the Sanji is rested. Oh, wow, it's just a bunch of searchers? Really? They're looking for blockers, I guess. But we can always... Okay, so they have the 0 mana counter. They have another blocker here. They have another blocker too. Okay, so... Well, alright. So I guess we'll go ahead and attack. We'll attack here. Let's just eat up their stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have lethal, by the way. Yeah, I don't know why I'm playing it like this. Like, I 100% have lethal, right? The bouncing back the sugar is not going to do anything for us. Like, I think we just go 7. Yeah, we just go 7. Let's place this in the bottom. Let the opponent block and draw. I gotta just put probably everything. Oh, Punk Gibson. I didn't think about Punk Gibson, right? So that does mess me up here. Yeah, they have to block. They have to block here, right? Yeah, they have to block this because otherwise, you know, I'm gonna rest your blocker. You know I'm gonna rest your blocker. You knew that was gonna happen, right? So now you have to defend 10. We know that you can go up to 8. I guess they could defend the 10. GG's. Yeah, I guess they could defend the 10, to be honest. But then I just cleared their board. Yeah, they're playing Kid, right? They also have 10 cost Dolphy, so they can like rest them and stuff. The thing about the red stuff is that it still doesn't matter, right? So they are playing 10 cost Kid, is what the opponent just told me. I still like going first because of the curve. This is weird. I like the early blocker. I like the early blocker. So we can go blocker and keep it down for the Parrage Shot. And just still get the Bonnie. Yeah, so this is a Kid version of the deck. And if they do have Kid would have been really difficult for us to deal with, by the way. Because we don't really have a great way to deal with Kid. So we'll go here. And we'll hope that we'll get a 2-drop out of this Parrage Shot. Alright, so I'm done to do it. Ah, that's not it. Alright, I guess I'll give you the 1K. We know that's okay, so I still like the Zeff, right? So I guess we'll give you this one. Baby 5. And then to attack the baby 5 with the Rosinante. Yeah, so we can go like this. 3. Alright. Do I want to develop anything else? Perfect. Wow, that's actually perfect. I wish I had... I can play... I can bounce this back. Check this out. Check this out. I can go like this. And then use this. And just deploy this, right? And just like that, we literally got to activate Ivankov twice. And now got a Sanji in the field. That Law is so good, right? Because you can do cute combos like this with Law. And we got to restand our blocker. So now we can just block if the opponent has a double attack, right? They're still in that situation, right? Same idea where they're going very low. Even if they have the kid, I still feel comfortable enough that we can like punish them. Yeah, let's give this to you. I need to start playing this Zoro though. So Zoro is gonna be 4. We can attack. So 4, and we can go 1-1 on each one. So 1-1-1 in everything. And that's going to be like 5K, whatever. Well, I guess I need something that I can bounce back. So I guess if we're going to bounce back... I really want to play the Zoro, but I don't think I'll be able to. We might be able to... We might have to just go 5. Play the Law. Attack here. Have the Law for 1. Let's go like this. Let's go here first. Let's get the draw. Get the Ivankov back to replay it when we play the Law, right? So that I need to keep 3 down. And we can use 1. Oh, wait, I forgot about this card. I completely forgot about this card, by the way. Yeah, so we can go here. Oh, we should have done it after. So we can put 1 down here. I completely forgot about this card resting one of my characters. I mean, I guess I could have rested either one of them, right? No matter what. And then we can go... And we'll deploy this. And then we'll go ahead attacking for 7. Or 5, sorry. Because I have more than 5 cards. I need to read my cards better. I mean, they still took that hit, right? Even if they have the kid here, it shouldn't be a big deal. I think, honestly, the Zoro probably was better than everything that I did that turn. Yeah, I think the Zoro was just better. The moment that they were putting blocked, we should have just gone for the Zoro. They go ahead and attack the Sanji. I think we let them have it. There's the killer. We don't have sugar. Oh, yeah, baby. So I guess we'll go sugar first into the Rosinante, right? We can replay her. Right? So we can go like this. I guess, honestly, let's just attack here. Alright. I want to play Zoro. Have the opponent give me the kit, so that's 4 down. 4 down. We can still go ahead and... I guess attack for 7 and 5. 3, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah, so we can go here. Draw. The opponent wants to keep that kid alive, right? We'll go 7 here. And we'll bounce back the sugar so that we have the sugar available as a threat next turn. They have to block. Oh, Punk Gibson. That's a good punish. I was going to say they have to block, but I guess they don't have to anymore. I'm just going to play the Zoro out. Force the opponent to have to play Hody Jones if they want to deal with the Zoro. The 8-cost kick can come down. We can rest most of their stuff, right? I actually think it's correct for us to counter this. Not put ourselves in a position. Oh, it's just gonna be Dofi? Alright. Wait, but I'm still chilling then, right? Can I just kill them here? Oh well, I guess I cannot restand, right? I cannot restand here. I cannot restand. So we just have to play total out, but we can get rid of this kid. No, we cannot. Not unless we can only get rid of this killer if we attack it with the Zoro. Do we take them down to 0 life, or do we just kill the killer? Because the problem is that this gets rested, so he cannot attack. Yeah, I don't have a way. I think I'm just gonna go here. I think I'm just gonna go sugar into the kid, the killer, sorry, and just kill it right now, right? Question is, do I go Sanji or do I go Rosinante? Guess it doesn't matter, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go like this. If the opponent has another Dofi, they have another Dofi. The problem with Rosinante is that I feel like I want to play the Sanji, right? The Sanji just pushes so much more damage. Why don't we play both? But then I'm losing the sugar. Let's play both. Let's go like this. Even if they have a second Dofi, it's gonna rest this 3. Yeah, so that's what they're gonna go for. They're gonna just go for the second Dofi. I think we take this hit. The Dofi is really a punish, right, for this Zoro, because he needs to attack. Yeah. They're gonna get rid of this, so that way they don't have to worry about it as much. Yeah. So I'm only gonna have 1 attack next turn with the Sanji, and they're gonna just play second Dofi. I think we let them play second Dofi, we attack with the Sanji, and just develop again, right? This time we definitely take them down to 0 life. Still don't think it's correct for me to play. I guess I should just play the Ivankov, to be honest. So we can go. This is 6, 7, 8. We're gonna play 5 and 2, right? So we just need 5 done. Yeah, we just need 5 done, right? So we can just go like this. Go 10. We'll go here. We'll put what do we want? I guess we want to have the Usopp, right? Just have another like attacker, potentially. I guess we could just go for the pudding. Because it's the same thing. Who do I want to draw that? I want to draw that sugar. I want to draw the sugar. So I think we put the Usopp here. Go like this. And yeah, I think we just place it in the bottom and just get the sugar next turn. Opponent can attack here, can attack here. Actually, let's deploy it. They can kill this Sanji for sure, but I guess it's gonna force him to spend more stuff. So let's just put it here. And let's leave the rest. We don't have to leave it like that. We can always play the Ivankov to play the sugar for free. So we'll grab the Ivankov now. The moment that this guy gets to attack, the game should be over. And I think it looks like we're about to. Even if the opponent has the 8-cost kid, they only have 8 dons, so they won't be able to put a don under the kid. The opponent will have the Punk Gibson though, so the Punk Gibson is going to be a problem. We still have 4 life too, so like we haven't taken a single life hit. Yeah, I'm gonna force him to attack into the characters. Let's force him to attack into the characters. We should attack. They have the blocker, another blocker. Remember, we have this sugar, right? So these are 5. Yeah, we have the sugar, so we can get rid of the Monet. The opponent still has the Punk Gibson, though, which is going to be a problem. So the opponent's still going to have the Punk Gibson. Question is, we know that the opponent has the Punk Gibson. So if the opponent has the Punk Gibson, we should attack for 5. Like, is this the turn where we go all in, or do we continue trying to clear their board? It's weird. We go 5, we take a draw. We go 5 again, 7. We can bounce this sugar back. Like, I feel like I need to kill their board, but at the same time, opponent's just gonna hide behind blockers if I do this. So I guess we'll go like this. We have the second sugar, right? We know that the opponent has the Punk Gibson. I guess let's go here. We know you have the Punk Gibson, right? Can we give it a Dawn, or do we just go 7? 7. I want to play a 2-drop. I want to play a 2-drop after, so I think we just go... I'm going to leave the Bonnie alive, though, if I do this. Like, I'm actually leaving this Bonnie alive. Unless I literally attack it. I guess I'm going to just attack the killer, right? I want to play a 2-drop after this. So, obviously, the opponent's just going to play the Punk Gibson. So the Punk Gibson takes this up to 6. So let's force him to give me a 2k counter as well. So let's just go like this. Oops. I didn't mean to do it like that. I didn't mean to get this to get this down, by the way. And then we'll play this guy and we'll pass the turn. He can actually rest. Honestly, I should be playing this shopper earlier. I just realized that the shopper could have been resting those kids. I didn't mean to bounce back my Ivankov, so that's on me. I mean, it's fine. I guess the Ivankov would have died here anyways. So he ends up working out. The opponent could have a Hody Jones here. So the opponent could have a Hody Jones, right? So I think we just counter. Let's not take the double attack. Opponent could have Hody and just clear my whole board, but if they play Hody, they're gonna have 1 Dawn left, so they don't have enough Dawn for events. This is a weird game. I think obviously the inexperience with this deck is showing. Yeah, the inexperience with the deck is definitely showing. My concern is that if the opponent had Hody Jones, they could have gone to, they could have like 10, like I had what, 3k counter, and I could have blocked that. If I took that, and the opponent played Hody Jones, they have 10k, 10k, and other stuff. Yeah, they're just gonna go ahead and try to kill this. That's a 2k counter though that they gave me. It does mean that I don't have any good units to attack with. And the opponent's just gonna keep a bunch of cards. Alright. So 7, right? So the 7 is bad, right? Because the opponent can just counter twice. They could have 2 events here. I guess we go for it. We go 7 twice, and go for 11. So the 7 is going to force either an event or 2 cards. There's the 2 cards, right? So they give me the Hody Jones. We're going to just grab this 2k counter back to our hand. They could have the Punk Gibson here to rest the Usopp. Yep, there it is. They still have to give me another card and another card after that. Need one more card. There it is. All right, so the question now is, do you get the blocker to survive this? So that the Punk Gibson is so good against us, right? Because he makes it so that our Usopp doesn't do anything. So maybe we didn't need to actually go for Usopp. Maybe we needed to just go for 5. No, I like that we took out this event, right? So I think I like going for 7. Maybe we should have gone for 2 less here. Yeah, and then we do the same thing here where we just counter. So even if the opponent has Hody Jones, it doesn't matter because the opponent has 4 attacks, right? If we took that Yamato hit, the opponent would still have the rest. So as long as we were able to counter out of that one, and they did have the Hody, right? So they wanted to, if I took that 2 there, opponent would have been able to go 10, 10, play Hody Jones, 8, and then be able to actually give, like, it would have been enough because they could have used Yamato ability. So we didn't see the kid for sure, but like this matchup actually was really weird because I feel like the Doflamingos resting my leader slowed me down a lot. And then also the Punk Gibson resting the unit that I restand also hurt us a lot, right? So like it was kind of weird to kind of play around those cards. And yeah, so GG's. In this match, we're gonna against Yamato. I keep this hand because I have the Ivankov and the Zeff, and both of them are the cards that I need for like a lot of value, right? So we can go ahead and play the Duval, or we can play the Usopp. Let's go for Usopp. And then we can set it up so that next turn we draw Ivankov and we get to play the Sanji. And then we draw Zeff and still have these 2 coming up after. Perfect. So this is what Usopp is useful for, right? And why this is so good, because you're able to set up your next 5 draws. Well, that's an easy 2K. That's an easy 2K. You get sure. Oh, they're playing Gedatsu, huh? They are indeed playing Gedatsu. So no matter what, we're gonna probably lose. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose one of these cards, right? By the Gedatsu. We can play a second Ivankov and know that we're gonna get another 2 drop. Or Nami, alright. Actually, I've also attacked before I played the Ivankov. That's just my mistake. Yeah, that was just my mistake. I guess we would have lost the Usopp anyways. But the Ivankov would have been more powerful for us to have on the field because it gives me an extra draw. Just messing up versus messing up, right? And this is going to force me to use all my cards as well. And losing the Zeff is huge. Oh, we had another Zeff. I forgot about that. Okay, so let's make sure we don't do the same mistake. So this is 3. We can put 2 down here, attack for 7, and then attack for 9. Just bounce the Usopp back. Attack for 7. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Attack for 6. Then attack for 9. And then we'll play the Ivankov and get another Usopp. Okay. You find another trigger, really? Yeah, that Nami messed me up last turn. I would have preferred to have to draw this turn. They did find another trigger. Oh, okay. They're playing a starter deck 13 cards, unfortunately for us. And they got another trigger. Alright, alright. So they get the Amaru here. Go like this. We'll deploy it. Next turn. Let's get the sugar. Let's get the sugar on the top. Let me rest any blocker that the opponent might have. Yeah, I think it's sugar. And we're going to put the Rosinante because we can draw it with the Ivankov in case that we need a blocker. And then after that, we'll go ahead and put the Zeff so that we can draw the Zeff after that. This is a 7, so it's hard for the opponent to get rid of the Sanji. And if the Sanji stays alive, we might be able to just kill them next turn. Like, this Amaru does nothing for them. You kill Ivankov? I don't care about the Ivankov. It's gonna all come down to whatever trigger the opponent has. If the opponent has a trigger that can get them life, it's gonna be a problem. Yep, cool. I guess if they go for 10 here, they can get rid of the Sanji. You definitely need to get rid of the Sanji. They can put 2. No, yeah, we save it. We save it here. You can put 2 down, right? And then attack into my life if you want to. Okay. Alright, so this can be useful to stop. Yeah, so we attack here for 7. If the opponent has like a Sanji block, a Sanji trigger, we can stop it. If it's a Nami. Alright, so we can go 7. I think we should go 5 here first. I think we actually attack with Usopp for 5. Maybe we actually attack it for 7. Yeah, I think we go here. Oh, no, because I want to... We go 5 here. Right? We go 5 here. Now, this is the question. If the opponent has a Nami, they get to kill the Sanji and survive. Pong Gibson. Alright, that also helped him out, right? I always forget about Pong Gibson actually being a threat. So here we can just... Does he matter? It doesn't really matter, right? I guess let's put the Zeff. I know, let's put the here just in case, right? It doesn't matter, because next time we're going to get the double attack. The Pong Gibson is so good against us because he can do exactly what he did right there. Where the opponent can just rest whichever one and restand. So they had the Pong Gibson available. So I guess I should have gone for... So they... No, see, so they just... They still lose, right? This Usopp is going to kill them. Unless the opponent can remove this Usopp, they should still be able to lose here. So unless they get rid of the Usopp, they will still be losing. I mean, I guess this could be a trigger, right? But we have 3 attacks. We don't counter with the sugar because, again... Yeah, alright. So we're not countering with the sugar, right? So we just go for 7 here. The opponent's going to potentially have a Pong Gibson here. But even if it's a Pong Gibson, it doesn't matter because we just attack for 11 and restand it and attack, right? So... We got the guy hand, right? We had the guy hand and we have it again, so we keep this. Whenever we get Ivankov, it feels so much, it feels so good. There's 2 ways I can do this. I can just play Usopp right now. I can play Ivankov right now. Or I can play Usopp and set up for the Ivankov for later. I think we just drop the Ivankov and just say that if we get it, we get it. Yeah, I think we play the Ivankov. And yeah, we'll place that. Let's leave that in the top, actually. Because I'm down to just draw it. And just be able to summon an extra unit. Because we're going to have Usopp to fix it up, right? So we whiffed there, but that's fine. Because we can set it up so that we can play that card. I might have to honestly take this damage from Yamato, though. I'm okay with this, right? Am I missing something? Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. And I might just go... I don't care about sugar, right? Because the sugar is not... The sugar doesn't do anything because the opponent's not a Don Quixote leader. So the sugar really doesn't do anything anymore. So I think I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to go here. Right? And just like I talked about, we're going to set up the Sanji at the top, right? We're gonna grab this Zeff, and then we're gonna have Chopper to be the card that gets summoned by Ivankov, allowing me to rest whatever stuff they have. I guess we're gonna bounce it back anyways. Yeah, we'll go like this. Again, I should have attacked first, by the way, because now I get punished by Nami one more time. Okay, they didn't have it. And then we go here. And again, we know we have the Parrage Shot, right? So the Parrage Shot lets me get the Sanji down on the field. Yeah, so we just go like this. We go no blocker, Parrage Shot, deploy card, and then we're going to just play this Zeff because we're going to draw another one soon. Opponent's going to get the Holy combo. I just need to go aggressive then, right? So we know we're going to get Ivankov with the Chopper. So we can put 2 down on the Sanji to attack, 3 down for the Ivankov, and 2 down on the Sanji to attack for 7. Sure. So we'll attack like this. We'll go 7 with a Sanji. Restanding as Zoro Sanji. I don't know why I keep calling it just Sanji when it should be both. And I'm down to get this Usopp back to my hand. This is going to be a 9k attack, by the way. Because I have less than 5 cards in my hand. Opponent took it like a madman. They could get the card that gets them the life back, by the way. Oh, it's a Punk Gibson. So I'm cool with this, right? We go here, we deploy this card, we chill. Punk Gibson here is better than Punk Gibson if the opponent had the defense, right? Because remember, Punk Gibson messes up my restand. Just like last time, this is really hard for the opponent to deal with. Now, the opponent has 8. Do they have anything? I guess they could have Gedatsu, right? They could have Gedatsu to KO one of these cards. I guess we let the Rosinante go. Yeah, I guess we let the Rosinante go, right? Gedatsu to kill the Ivankov is good for them. They have 3, 6, 7, 8 cards and no life. There's no way, right? They can still have Gedatsu. If they have Gedatsu, we can still attack with the Chopper. Not ideal, but also not the worst. So Gedatsu to kill Ivankov? Oh, wait a second. I'm chilling. So you're just hoping that... Okay, so I see what they're doing. They're just going to go for Punk Gibson, right? So they're just going to go for Punk Gibson here and just try to finish the game there. Like, they're going to have another Punk Gibson to try to keep themselves alive. So, okay. So if they're going to have another Punk Gibson, we can still go for 7 here. So 7, get my draw. It's gonna force 2 cards out of their hand. And now that we have this Mihawk, it feels so nice, right? So the opponent's gonna go for the Punk Gibson. The question is, can I survive their attack without any blockers? The other option is that we can go for a full... Like, if we go for a full 11, it's just Punk Gibson plus another card. I guess we'll just go for it and force the opponent to use their thing. Yeah, let's force the opponent to use it. It sucks that... yeah, so you go for your Punk Gibson here. Boom, boom. It's literally perfect for you. El Tor. They have another El Tor then? Ooh. We're at 7. We can go to 10. El Tor takes them up to 9. Plus a 2k is enough. Ooh. Wow, this is interesting because I don't want to give up this Mihawk now. I don't want to give up the Mihawk now. But at the same time, I feel like I need to develop an attacker. I need to develop another attacker. So I'm going to go for 9. Sorry, for 8. Let them play the El Tor. And then we're going to go like this. And I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we'll grab this and just have the blocker. We can also just play Ivankov and play the blocker like that. But I think I want to have the Parrage Shot and go here. And go like this. So the reason I'm going to go here so that we have another attacker. Because this unit is probably going to die. Right? We have enough 2k counters that I think I survived the opponent's swing back here. I was playing around Punk Gibson. And I got hit by 2 Altours. So maybe I should have just attacked for 7 here. And that would have made this a 9k attack. Yeah, so instead of attacking for 8 here, I could have just gone for 7. There was no reason for me to go for 8 here, right? Because we know that the opponent's going to go for Punk Gibson. If we were playing around Punk Gibson, this had to always be a 7k attack. So that we just force the Punk Gibson out, right? So the opponent's just, I guess, praying for a miracle here if they only attack for 5. Yeah, they're just praying for a miracle. We just give them the Zeff, say okay. I guess they're gonna have the Flamingo here. So now this smells to me like a Doflamingo. And that's why it was also important to develop this second Usopp. Yeah, if the opponent's playing Sugar. Okay, yeah, again, I'm not playing around those cards, right? So, we take it. We should be able to just win this here. I don't think opponent can beat us, even if they have, like, everything. Okay, so they can put 2 down into the Shura or into the Ace, right? It will be 9, and we can still get up there. Yeah, let's just have them go all in. Even if they have a second Ace, yeah, they go all in. And we just counter. They put the 2 down. They even forgot to put the 2 down there, by the way, but that's fine. We still had enough to counter out of everything. And then, yeah, we just attack, and that will be GG's. Yeah, so we just go here. 7, and that's the game. So, GG's. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Zoro and Sanji, and that you have enjoyed the showcase over the past 3 days. Overall, I don't think this deck is good, unfortunately. Maybe it gets better with the release of EV01 and potentially OP07. But for now, it feels very lacking on what it can actually accomplish. But it's still very fun to play when you can get the combo off and you can put a lot of pressure into some of these leaders that only have 4 HP. Now, moving on from that, this is the last of the new leaders. So starting tomorrow, we're going to go back to some of the older leaders. Honestly, I'm probably going to start with Sakatsuki because I think it is the best leader on OP06. So tomorrow we're going to see an upgraded list on Sakatsuki and then kind of go from there, kind of putting in the new leaders in between some of the old leaders as well. So hope you enjoy. And if you want to stick around and keep up to date with that, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy your day.